Peppa, choose good news or bad news.
Good news, obviously.
Daddy and I are going out, so you'll be babysitting George tonight.
That is literally bad news. What's the good news?
I'll buy you a $2,000 Sephora stock, including the Drunk Elephant bronzy drops and all that bubble skincare you like.
I almost dropped my iPhone 17 Pro Max, Laneige, and Glow recipe as well. Wait, for real? I thought my Preppy skincare was banned.
I'm feeling extra generous since it's the holidays. I'll even let you use my bougie Chanel Classic Flap, LV Never Full, and Gucci Marmont.
Did I just win the lotto? And your Prada and Dior?
Yes, but if I see a single scratch, you'll be grounded forever. If George is tucked in by the time we're back, I will even let you keep my limited edition Lady Dior you always wanted.
I couldn't believe it. That limited edition Lady Dior cost $5,000. That's the ultimate preppy statement. This babysitting job had to go flawlessly. I had to tell my BFFs.
Oh my God, no way. A preppy Sephora stock just to babysit?
I know. And all I gotta do is survive babysitting George for one night.
That's so easy.
And it's not just the Drunk Elephant. She literally got me the Chanel Classic Flap and the Prada and Dior. That was a total lie. Mommy Pig only promised me the Lady Dior to keep, but I had to flex.
What is this? Peppa, you have luxury designer bags. What a joke.
It's 100% true. Peppa's mom gave her a $5,000 Lady Dior just to babysit George. And more. Why are you jealous?
I don't believe it. Peppa, you're a liar.
Gosh, Candy made me so mad. We weren't even talking to her and she just intrudes our conversation. Now she was accusing me. I'm not lying. I have the aesthetic skincare and the Dior.
Fine, then prove it. Since you're so bougie, go live in the group chat tonight. Show us the Dior and the rest.
I have to babysit tonight. I don't know if I have time.
Typical. Great excuse. Do you expect us to believe you?
Come on, Peppa. Show her who's the preppy queen.
Fine, I'll go live at 9 p.m. when George goes to sleep.
Good. Don't be late, or I'm gonna expose you.
I spent an hour laying out my Drunk Elephant and Glow recipe restock on my aesthetic table. I even organized Mommy Pig Chanel, Prada, and the rest in my closet. I was on a mission. I had to get George to bed ASAP so my TikTok life could go flawlessly, and Candy would finally shut up.
Okay, Peppa, we're leaving. Can you handle it?
Of course, George and I are literal besties. No dramas.
Let's go, Mommy Pig. We'll be back at 10.
But the second they left, George turned to a bratty iPad kid.
Sis, why did you tell Mommy we are besties? You have zero riz. My bestie is Richard. You lied to her.
Oh my gosh, my little rat brother is so annoying. George, it's dinner time. Mommy made your favorite spaghetti and meatballs.
I don't want spaghetti. I want McDonald's Happy Meal. I want the toy.
Do I look like a DoorDash driver? Just eat the spaghetti. And then, the unthinkable happened. George started throwing spaghetti like a Karen. Sauce flew everywhere. Stop it. This is a $120 Lululemon Align dress. If you get sauce on my aesthetic, I'll make you pay.
And I'm gonna tell Mom you didn't feed me.
Gosh, you're such a brat. George, it's shower time. No more iPad. No more brain rot TikToks.
No Sigma boys don't take showers.
Please stop. You're being so cringe.
You don't get it cause you have zero aura. I've got that Ohio Riz. 6'7".
You're driving me crazy. Fine, 5 more minutes of iPad and then you gotta brush your teeth. It's bedtime.
Objection. I'm a Sigma boy. I don't need sleep.
Pookies, babysitting George was a total nightmare. He was doing this on purpose to ruin my Gucci life. Meanwhile, the whole school was waiting for me on life. I don't care, George. Go to bed now, or I'm telling Mom.
How dare you talk to me like that? I'm going to make you pay.
Peppa, where are you? Everyone's waiting in the chat.
Susie, I'm trying. George is being a total iPad kid rat.
Well, hurry up. Candy is spamming liar and broke in the chat. She's saying you're too scared to show the lady Dior.
I rushed to my room, hoping George was finally asleep. But Pookies, what I found next literally destroyed my soul. George, what have you done? My Sephora haul.
This is payback.
My Dior Addict lipstick, why is it on your face? You broke it in half. This cost $100.
100 Robux is nothing. Chill.
It's $100, not 100 Robux. And my Lululemon lines, you stretched them out. I was gonna faint. Everything was crushed. My mascara was smudged on the floor, and my $70 drunk elephant proteini jar was empty. George had used a whole jar to moisturize his bottom. That is for my preppy face, not your bottom. My aesthetic was gone. And then, I saw the true horror. George, those are Mommy's Chanel and Prada bags. You colored the Chanel Classic flap with lipstick. Are you crazy?
Uh-oh, it's Mommy's bougie stuff. Oops, well you're in big trouble now, sis. Take this L.
George is literally the most annoying little rat brother in the entire world. I wanted to make him pay for what he did before Mommy Pig came home and canceled my life. But there was no time. My iPhone 17 was blowing up.
Peppa, hurry up. Get on the live now. The group chat is going crazy. Everyone is spamming liar and the clown emoji.
I can't, Susie. My room is an aesthetic disaster. All my skincare's gone. My drunk elephant proteini is smeared on the floor. And the Chanel and Prada, all ruined.
What are you talking about? Hurry up or this is going to get embarrassing.
I couldn't do it. I was holding back tears. I hung up. I knew Candy was going to have a field day tomorrow. My Gucci life was officially over. I had to save the situation before Mommy came back. I tried to remove the Dior lipstick from the Prada re-edition and the LV Neverfull. I saw a TikTok hack using hairspray and lemon juice. I tried it, but Pookies, I made it so much worse. The Chanel Classic flap started changing color.
Peppa, we're home. Wait, what did you do? My designer bags.
Mommy, I promise it wasn't me. It was George.
Nonsense, George is sound asleep. Look at him, he's so cute and innocent.
Mom, you have to believe me. He used my drunk elephant moisturizer for his bottom.
That's enough, Peppa. I trusted you with my luxury goods, and you destroyed thousands of dollars worth of Chanel and Prada. I hope you're happy. No more Christmas presents. You can kiss that $5,000 limited edition Lady Dior goodbye. And you're grounded until 2067.
Lol, 6-7.
I officially hit rock bottom. No Dior, no Sephora restock, and grounded for life. To make matters worse, I still had to defend my reputation the next day at school.
I knew it. How dare you make us wait all night? You were never going to go live, were you?
Shut up, Candy. Peppa had a major babysitter problem. That's why she couldn't get on.
Oh, is that the best excuse you have? Show some originality, please. Stop lying, Peppa.
It's the truth. My brother destroyed my Sephora stock and colored lipstick all over the Prada and LV bags.
As if. I've seen George, and he's like so cute. He'd never do that. How convenient to use him as bait. Seriously, have you no shame? Everyone, are you seeing this?
Sorry, Peppa, but I'm with Candy. The whole babysitting disaster sounds a bit sus. Do you really expect us to believe that?
I agree. I literally stayed up all night waiting for the live. I couldn't even study for the math test. Now I'm going to fail. I hope you're happy.
It's okay, Peppa. Not all of us have bougie luxury goods like Candy. You don't have to lie about not having a Gucci life.
Don't worry about them, Peppa. They just love preppy drama.
We believe you, but what are you going to do? The Sephora skincare alone was $2,000. And those Chanel and Prada bags, it's literally over $50,000.
Just as Rebecca said that, George walked in and almost fainted.
What?
$50,000? Sis, is that true? I didn't know your preppy aesthetic cost more than my entire college tuition.
Well, George, maybe you won't go to college anymore since you destroyed all of Mommy's Dior and LV bags.
No, I need to go to college so I can find a preppy girl with Riz.
George looked so sad. I could tell he finally felt guilty for ruining my Gucci life. And for the first time ever, he actually decided to help.
My sis is the best babysitter in the world. Trust me, hire her now. No cap, 100% Sigma aura.
Pookies, I couldn't believe it. George's Riz actually worked. That's how I ended up babysitting 5 kids all at once. And this time, I was ready.
676767. We want McDonald's. We want toys.
Listen up. Go to bed right now if you want a Happy Meal toy and a $10 Robux gift card. 5 seconds later, they were sleeping. I couldn't believe how easy it was. With all the money I made, I was finally able to buy the limited edition $5,000 Lady Dior bag myself. There was only one left in the entire world, and I snatched it from an old lady who looked suspiciously like Candy's mom in her vintage Chanel.
No, give it back. That's my luxury aesthetic.
You snooze, you lose. The next day, I went to school feeling extra Gucci with my Lady Dior.
No, it can't be. Is that the limited edition Lady Dior I wanted for Christmas? How do you even have it? My mom said it was sold out at every Dior boutique.
It was sold out right after I bought it. Better luck next year.
No, 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 no. This is not fair. I'm gonna cry.
You slayed so hard, girl.
My preppy queen is back.
And Pookies, that's not all. George might be a bratty iPad kid, but I guess he actually has a heart. He finally realized how much trouble he had caused. He decided to finally come clean.
Mommy, I have to tell you something. It's important.
What is it, my sweet little buttercup?
It was me. I was the one that destroyed Peppa's Sephora skincare. And I'm the one that ruined all your luxury designer bags.
Mommy Pig's face turned redder than a Dior 999 lipstick. She lectured George until morning.
George, those luxury bags cost more than our house. I am so disappointed. You are grounded, and no iPad Pro for a month.
Am I grounded until 2067?
Yes, but since you are honest, we can still celebrate the aesthetic holidays.
Can I still get a Christmas present?
You think you deserve a gift after what you did?
I don't want it for myself. I want to use my gift to buy Peppa a Sephora restock and Drunk Elephant set to replace what I broke.
Oh, George, that's actually very thoughtful and preppy. Fine, let me think about it.
We went to the bougie shopping center on Christmas Eve. It was literally chaos. Daddy Pig wanted new shoes for the new year, but the line at Gucci was so long.
Mommy, can you take me to that preppy shop downstairs?
Okay, you guys wait for us. We'll be right back.
I wondered where they were going, probably getting a McDonald's toy.
This is the preppy shop sis always talks about. Sephora. Personally, I don't get the hype.
So, what are you going to get her to replace what you destroyed?
All of it. The Drunk Elephant Protini, the Lanyard's Lip Mask, the Bubble Level Up Moisturizer.
Slow down, you're gonna buy the whole shop.
And the Mario Badescu sprays.
Do you even know what they're for?
No, but they look Sigma expensive.
Daddy Pig got his new shoes, but he kept complaining.
They're way too slippery.
Mommy Pig and George came back carrying a massive, aesthetic Sephora bag. What's inside?
It's a secret.
That night, I heard a loud thud downstairs. Daddy Pig was dressed as Santa, trying to sneak around and place our luxury presents under the tree, but his new shoes were too slippery.
What was that? Santa, why are you on the floor? Come quick, everyone. We've caught Santa. Where's Daddy Pig? He's going to miss Santa.
Pookies, should I tell him? My bougie makeup table was finally preppy perfect again. Thanks to George, I took the most aesthetic photo. and posted it to the group chat, captioned Preppy Room Tour finally updated.
Wow, so she wasn't lying after all. The skincare's fire.
Isn't that the $5,000 Lady Dior candy always wanted? It's so aesthetic.
Shut up. I don't even care.
Yes, you do.
Thanks for watching Pretty Peppas. Subscribe for more bougie stories and click here for more preppy drama.